Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Listen, I had to get back into exercise. I did a video with my fashion show. And I noticed that I needed to lose a few pounds, and you know what? Don't nobody come in saying nothing, because you staying home, and unless you exercise, as you putting on some weight too, so don't get on me. But I just decided that I would get on my cycle. Where I live in the clubhouse, they have exercise, and plus I have a membership at a gym, but right now I'm not going to do that, because even if you by yourself, did they wipe down that equipment? I think not. And if they did, how often? And I don't even think the gyms are open right now anyway, so the one in my complex is, but I'm not going there. But I was just looking. Ooh, this is hard to talk and to exercise. Ugh, that makes 5,000 anyway. Let me take a rest. Okay, I just wanted to see what was going on in the news. Also, a 90-day fiance with Big Ed and Rosemary. Well, there's an article, and it was talking about Big Ed. Someone found an old picture when his daughter was little with Big Ed, and how he looked back then. He wasn't bad, guys. He wasn't bad at all, if that's not, Photoshop. I don't even know if they had Photoshop then, but he wasn't bad at all. You look at him now, and I'm not trying to bag on on him or anything, because back in the day we all were younger, but he was in shape, looked like, and I don't know what happened. But he looked pretty good. He would look pretty good. Then I was looking down. Article cracked me up. Amy Schuler has a baby. Uh-oh. I turned the sound down. I had to laugh about this, because she named her son, and her son's name, she had to change it because it sounded too much like genital. And so that was funny. And let me see what his name, I don't know what his name sound exactly like genital. His first name, I think, was Gene, and then his middle name was Attell, Gene Attell. So she changed it. She changed his middle name. So anyway, that was funny to me. Again, Jeannie Mai is talking about being engaged to Jizzy, I don't know. Okay, girl, we get it. You engaged now, live your life, and whatever. I know, I'm happy for you, but to me that's not news. But I'm happy for you, girl. I'm happy for you. Well, a lot of other things there's news that I talk about either, but it's interesting to me. That's just not it for me. Oh, and by the way, that photo of Ed Brown in 1988, it went viral, guys. It went viral, so that's more interesting to me. Okay, I also ran across an article that Jada and Will Smith, have been married for 22 years. I mean, that is surprising to me, that they lasted that long. I mean, both of them seem pretty cool. They're not perfect like people want them to be. but they're not perfect. But, you know, just a marriage, period, a marriage in Hollywood, a marriage, period, lasting for 22 years. Oh, that's, you know, to me, that's a whole lot of giving and a whole lot of taking and a whole lot of compromise and a whole lot of turning my head because I can't stand you today, so I'm just gonna turn my head so I can't see it. That's what I see. My marriage lasted for 10 years, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Okay, what else is in the news? Some of it I can't say because a lot of it is the virus. So I don't want to discuss that. We all know it. We all can read it, but I don't think it. I just don't want to do that. Okay. And this one man, another article was this man that lived in Indiana. He was supposed to receive, I don't know, what, $1,600, and found that millions was put into his bank account. Now, you know, if he spend that money, he got to pay it back, even though it's a bank error, or maybe it's the IRS error. I don't know who error it was. But you know if he spend that money, just because it's in your account, you know you don't have millions in your account, man. You better not spend that money. You gotta pay it back. Don't you go out in Newport Beach and buy home right off the ocean. Oh shoot, you would probably need more than what they gave you. Okay. That was cool. What else did it say in the news? I'm still working now, girl. I'm about near 10,000. Like Phaedra and the housewife used to say, Her and her mama cracked me up with that. I was reading also that Vanessa Bryant, was just saying it just wasn't fair the way life can be sometimes. Her husband didn't get to enjoy a lot of his retirement, a longer retirement, I'll put it that way, because I'm sure he enjoyed it. They enjoyed each other. He could do the things he always wanted to do and spend time with his family and pick his kids up from school. That was one of the things he enjoyed, picking his kids up to school. And I think that's why he retired when he did. He just wanted to have more time with his family. So I was reading that even Kevin Hunter was saying that in his article that he relaunched his publishing group after the divorce with Wendy. Kevin, who cares? I don't. You should have relaunched your marriage and been faithful. Okay, that's just me, y'all. That's just me. Whew. Okay. Okay, wait now. They talking about Nick Jones was begging his wife to come back with him. I don't know, is that true? Ah, that's a rumor. That's a rumor. Because it says that they both say they're doing fine in their marriage. People just writing stuff, guys. Okay, here's another article of Jeannie crying about her engagement, and it was just so dramatic. Oh, girl, hush. Enjoy. Stop crying over stuff. Okay, I know you're probably crying out of emotion and happiness. Good girl, go on with your life. Guys, they say that when you exercise, and I believe it, that when you exercise, if your knees are going above your abdomen, it's working that muscle. It's working. I don't know if it's going to do anything. Because see, my abdomen didn't come from overeating or this or that. What had happened was, I had thyroids about 10 years ago. Whew. Once a month, that time of the month, whew, it would have me kicking and screaming. It hurt so bad. And it was ridiculous, you know, the way it hurt so bad. I was useless for at least 2 days. And so I went to the doctor about it, found out I had thyroids. Actually, I was so tired all the time because I was anemic, you know, from the flow. I'm trying to be discreet, y'all. Don't a lot of men don't hear this, but I'm telling it anyway. So I went to the doctor. By the time I got back to work, because I just took a few hours back, the doctor had called me and said, "We need to see you. This is your blood count level. You know, we don't even know how you function, how you at work, how you can even walk to your car, so to speak." Paraphrase. And so I said, well, it was a Friday. It was a Thursday. So I said, well, I have another appointment Monday anyway. Can I just come back Monday? You know, so they said, okay, but make sure you get back here. So they talked to me, and my iron was dangerously low. So they couldn't even do anything, because after giving all the information, I opted to have an operation, a hysterectomy. But they didn't even want to do anything because my iron was so low. So they gave me a prescription doubling the dosage of iron for 2 weeks, and then I went back. So after I came back, it was okay, and they scheduled my operation. Okay, fast forward after the operation, after I recuperated, they put me on hormonal replacement therapy, because I was just not wanting to wait. And they gave me other options. You could get a hysterectomy and you can do this. But when they said no more monthly, honey, I said, take it out, take it all out. Let it all be taken out. I don't care. I got children, don't want no more. Can't afford no more. Take it out. So that's what they did, but I needed that HRT. And my sister-in-law had warned me that those pills would make my middle big. And I should have did more investigating of holistic things to do instead of taking medication. That was me. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just telling you what I did. I should have researched more and did other things. But I didn't, and here you go. And thus, I'm on the exercise, on the cycle. Bicycle, that is. I ain't on nobody's cycle. Yay, that's the good thing. Let's see. Whew. Okay, and I was reading another article. Tony Braxton and, I was going to say Wolfman. No, Birdman. Not Wolfman, Birdman. They together. I don't even know if they was ever not together, or whether they was split and came back together. Anyway, they still say they're getting married. So here we go. I guess he got to buy her another ring, because remember, she took a flight, had her ring off, mind you. And that was an indication that maybe they had split. But, you know, things could be said to be out there in the news and not necessarily true. But anyway, they still say they together. And, but from what I, heard from her and other members of her family, what they had said, he was good. He was good with Tony. When she would have them flare up, stop it. when she would have those flare-ups, be put in the hospital, whatever, Birdman was there. So, you know, that just make you see that when you need somebody, and they there, got your back, okay, that's when you start looking at them different. Well, that's a good person. I don't know, what's that song? I don't care what you do to other girls, just be good to me. So, that right there show you. I had to change my card. Running out of memory. So I'm going to stop that there. Oh, I forgot to use my weights. I'm going to stop that there. Oops, too close to the wall. Knock a hole in it. I'm going to stop it there and have a great rest of your week and the weekend. And stay safe. Always, I'm going to ask to anyone who have not subscribed to my channel, you can do that now. Click that notification bell. You can exercise with me, restart the video, and maybe do jumping jacks or run in place. And we'll do this again, and I'll have more stories that I've read and that I liked. And I'll share them with you, and most of them probably be things you already know. But I'll see you later. I'm going to do another maybe 5 minutes of exercise and then have a hamburger. I'm just kidding. I'm going to eat some of that zucchini spaghetti I made instead of the pasta. The spiral zucchini, which was so good. If you didn't see that video, it's on this channel, and you'll notice it by the thumbnail. So, okay guys, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Good night.